The Panama Canal, a vital artery of global trade, narrowly avoided a major crisis. A severe drought gripped Panama, causing water levels in the canal to plummet. This threatened to significantly limit the size and number of ships that could navigate the passage, potentially leading to a domino effect on global supply chains already strained by previous disruptions. The Panama Canal Authority took decisive action implementing strict restriction on vessel traffic. Ships were forced to wait days or even weeks for passage, causing delays and driving up cost. The situation mirrored disruptions seen earlier in the year at Suez Canal, highlighting the vulnerability of these critical choke points. Thankfully, through a combination of factors, the worst case scenario was averted. Conservation efforts, including limitation on amount of cargo ships could carry, helped preserve water level. Additionally, 2024 saw a return to more normally rainfall patterns, allowing the SCP to cautiously increase traffic flow. However, the crisis left its mark. The canal's capacity remains limited compared to pre-drought levels. The stress on ecosystem is another concern with increased salinity in Gatun Lake threatening marine life. The episode served as a wake-up call. It underscored the Panama Canal's dependence on a healthy environment and potential impact of climate change. The SCP is now exploring long-term solutions, including water-saving measures and potential expansion projects. The Panama Canal crisis may be over for now, but it's severe as a reminder of the delicate balance between global trade and environmental sustainability. As the world grapples with the climate change, ensuring the smooth functioning of the canal will require cautioned innovation and adaptation. The Panama Canal, marvel of modern engineering, opened in 1914, connecting the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean and revolutionizing global trade. However, the terms under which canal was constructed through a treaty between United States and Panama gave US significant control over canal zone, a strip of land on either side of the canal. For decades, Panamanians had protested against what they saw as violation of their national sovereignty. They sought to renegotiate the terms of the treaty, aiming for full control of the canal and canal zone. The issue came to head in January 1964. The immediate trigger for the crisis was refusal of US controlled canal zone authorities to allow flying of Panamanian flag alongside US flag in the canal zone. This act of defiance led with widespread protest in Panama City, where Panamanian students clashed with US canal zone police. The situation escalated when three Panamanians were killed in the clashes. The violence prompted the Panamanian government to break off diplomatic relations with the United States and demand the withdrawal of US troops from Canal Zone. The crisis reached its peak when Panamanian President Roberto Chieri declared that Panama would no longer be bound by 1903 treaty with United States. Amidst the escalating tension, both United States and Panama sought to avoid full-blown conflict. US President Lyndon Johnson dispatched a high level delegation to Panama to defuse the situation while also deploying additional troops to Canal Zone to maintain order. Meanwhile, the Organization of American States stepped in a mediator facilitating negotiation between two countries after several days of intense talk. A compromise was reached. The United States agreed to fly Panamanian flag along with side US flag in the canal zone, and Panama dropped its demand for immediate withdrawal of US troops. The Panama Canal crisis of 1964 had six significant repercussions for both countries and wider world. It is highlighted undersold issue of sovereignty over the Panama Canal and galvanized Panamanian nationalism. In aftermath of crisis, negotiation continued, leading eventually to the Torres-Strait treaties of 1977, which set a timetable for transfer of control of Panama Canal to Panama. For the United States, the crisis underscored the need of address the grievances of its Latin American neighbors and navigate the complexity of Cold War politics in the region. It is also marked a turning point in its relation with Panama, paving the way for new era of cooperation and partnership. We hope you have enjoyed this video. We'll meet you in another video with some interesting point. Till then, stay safe. Bye bye.